quick unboxing of Micro City 2nd edition. This is a game from Distro Games. This is the 2nd edition of the game. Micro City is a game of 2020 for 1 to 2 players. Plays around 10 to 30 minutes, ages 10 and up, and the complexity is 1.9 out of 5. The designers of the game, Mikhail Yadozhinsky, if I'm pronouncing correctly, and Camille Langy, are the ones who designed the game. The game falls under the category of card games, city building. Main mechanisms are dice rolling, hand management, modular board. It is primarily a solo game, but now the new edition offers also a competitive and co-op game versus a second player. But then also you have worker placement as the main mechanism of the game. You build your city on the go wherever you want. You have several modes to play the game. You have different challenges, different levels of difficulty, and random distribution of districts, which makes each game different. So let's open the game and see the components. We're going to follow with a separate how to play video and additional material, video for the material for the game. So this is the rulebook. Let's quickly go through the rulebook. You have the introduction, the object of the game, which is to end with depending on the selected game mode with the required amount of tasks to be executed. So you have to choose the game mode, and then depending on that you'll decide, the game will show you how to win the game. You have various components like district cards, lots of different markers for building materials. You have different areas in the district card, like commercial, like the blue, residential, the red, logistics, the purple, and industrial, the red, as you can see. This is a breakdown of the building cards, as you can see. Different projects, company cards, the round track. You have various dice. This is a single player variant and how it plays. You have instructions on setting the game, gameplay, and then you have all the description of how the game plays. This is the main game mode, the solo mode, but then you have also the basic mode, extended mode, the challenge mode with more difficulty, 2-player co-op variant. So many ways to play this game, I love it already. And 2 players competitive mode, ones versus the other. You have the advantage cards, the victory point cards, and this is a main setup of the game for this mode. Again, the gameplay, how to win, and then you have also the logistics expansion, the seaport expansion, and the garden expansion included in this package. A brief depiction on what's what on iconography, and this is a very handy tiny rulebook which has everything you need to know to play all the modes. So we're going to follow with different videos for the game. So simply now let me just pour everything out so that you can see the components. This is one of the district cards with the Microville expansion. There are 2 nice mouse pads. I think they were with the Kickstarter edition, if I remember correctly. That offers a nice look and feel to the play area of the player. Then we have these quarter types explained, as I mentioned before: industrial, commercial, residential, logistics, and seaport, and all the icons here. This looks very nice, by the way. And then you have 2 of those. And the dice, the markers, the cards, and a very nice insert as well for the game. So even though this is a micro game, it looks like it packs lots and lots of gameplay. Let's put everything out. So we have various markers here. The workers, this is a builder for each of the players. The builder moves, and where he or she ends, they gain the benefit of the location. Some additional markers I got. We have 2 dice, 2 set of dice, 2 red and 2 blue. Nice chunky dice, I like them. And then we have the building markers for the blue and the red player as well. You see, even though this is a very, very tiny game, I mean, you can see my hand on the box, so you can get a feeling on the size. It packs so much content in there. So let's see the cards. and try to show you how the cards of the game look like. The main mechanism of the game is worker placement, which is one of my favorite mechanisms in games. I think that's the same for lots of players out there. So let's see the cards. Wow, that's a nice quality. Okay, the cards have a great feel. This is linen finish of top quality, I would say. You can even see up close linen finish. Big size of cards. These are all the icons explained, one for each player, the basic mode, the extended mode. Okay. And then we have the different scorecards. As you can see, the materials and different cards of the game. Now I'm going to start by showing you a separate video with the basic gameplay. I like the way these cards look like. The iconography is neat, clean. You can read the icons easily. It looks like the desk of an architect. And the cards are of great quality. And then we have additional cards here. This should be from the Seaport expansion. This looks so nice, like a bird eye view. And then we have these cards. I don't remember which expansion they come from. So again, clean, neat card design. I love it. I'm really looking forward to give this a try. Last but not least, we have all these different buildings. They look very, very nice, as you can see, for different stages of the different buildings. Skyscrapers, Eiffel Tower, etc. So, and they are double-sided. That's really nice. With more buildings on the back. Cool. And the last set of cards are these district cards, where you can see the different type of buildings, residential, commercial, etc. And again, they're double-sided, linen finish, and they look great. I'm loving the way the game looks already. I'm going to throw it in the mix and try it very, very soon. These are the components of Micro City, 2nd edition, and more material and more video will soon be released about the game. So far, I'm very, very impressed with the content and the gameplay this little box packs.